Welcome to Island Lime. It's your girl Whitney Husbands alongside my boy Agent B. And this is the finale of season 2. And I am so excited because it's a bittersweet moment, yes, but you know I must close it off in a way like no other. And it's only right that I had to call one of my closest friends, and I could also call her sister as well. And many people say we kind of look alike, so I had to realize that it's extremely sexy. Totally no stomach, hold on. Today, we have none other than one of our queens of soca, Patrice Roberts. Welcome, darling.
Welcome.
I can't
Amazing.
breathe, Patrice.
Please, you can
No,
just relax.
Relax now.
Yeah.
But if I relax in my belly, will start. You're in charge of sexy, so I have to make sure when my girl come in.
You're beautiful.
Inside, right?
It doesn't
Sexy,
matter,
yeah.
of course.
But I'm so happy that you're here.
Thank you. Anytime.
Yeah.
As long as you call me, you know I'm here. I have your back.
I know that.
I'm proud of you, and this is amazing.
Thank you so much, darling. So let's cheers to life now.
Sure.
Because 2020 was crazy, and now we're going into we're in 2021.
22.
Yeah. So let's cheers to 2021. More life,
Health.
strength, and maybe more
Prosperity,
babies. Let's remember, listen,
I'll
I have a
drink.
story for y'all. Hold on.
There's more babies, you
It's
say?
more, yeah. No, listen, I really have to tell this story. So, when Patrice found out she was, I can say this story now.
Yeah.
When she found out she was pregnant, Patrice called, she said, with me, something happened. So I'm like, what do you mean something happened? She's like, I'm pregnant.
And he's like, true, me too.
And I didn't know. No, it was before I called. No,
Oh,
it's
really?
not yet. No, because when you told me, it
You
was
didn't
like I think
know.
a week after. I didn't know. All that I was pregnant, and I didn't know I was pregnant
Oh,
either.
okay.
So I called her, went on a trip to Jamaica, turned up, do a April Fools, saying I'm pregnant, and then I realized I was pregnant. I was like,
Oh, wow.
Patrice, guess what happened here? You're pregnant.
I was happy.
Yeah.
Because we shared the moment.
No, we did.
had
And you
a-
helped me too, with
We
a lot
both
was
helped
going
each
on.
other. Yeah, of course.
So
it was
it
a
was so
difficult
nice.
time, but we held each other hand through
Yeah.
it.
And then let's start there because your career just went
Mm-hmm.
all the way up after having that gorgeous baby Lily, and more success came.
Before that, it was turmoil for me. I was just leaving, transitioning from Marshall's band on my own.
Mm-hmm.
And in leaving, I didn't even know what to expect, what to do. You know, it was a scary experience. It's like being in your mom's home and having to leave to go to college, or having to just leave and find your
Don't know
own.
what to expect, yeah.
I didn't know what to expect. I was scared. All kind of emotions was going through my brain, my mind. I remember watching Nappy and Marshall performing at the first event that we usually perform at, I can't remember, and crying, saying, oh my God,
I
what to
was
do?
there,
That was
yeah.
the hardest time of my life. But I'm a person, I cry. I take a couple of days to cry, and then after that, I go in work mode. What's next?
For real.
What's my next move? And Lily came. I was pregnant, still scared. I mean, I toured the entire season. If I could have toured when I was 9 months, I'd have do it.
Yeah, but you
Stopped at
couldn't,
7
yeah.
months. But after Lily was born, I knew God just started opening doors. Everything that just started opening, my career, everything. Like a child is a blessing.
Non-stop. Yeah, it is.
A child is a blessing.
Yes, amen
She
to
is.
that. And now we see the queen,
Thank you.
because you evolved into that. I mean, you're the princess, and now you're up there with the queens of soca.
Mm-hmm.
And your music, like every track that you're on, it tells a story, which I like.
Yeah.
But you feel the emotion. It is always light and loving. Or if you want to give a little rudeness, we could get that too,
Of course.
which is good for
Of
females.
course.
You know, females have a little inner
We
rude
have a
girl.
side,
Yeah. But you always give a side that sometimes many people may not know you like that, but through your music, they will know a little bit. You'll leave little trails for them.
For me, being under Marshall, I've learned. You know,
Okay.
Marshall is always thinking about the next. He's very smart. You know, always Googling, always looking at what's trending. And I've been observing him. You know,
Okay.
if I've been there, but I've been observing, because I know nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
So I took a page out of his book, and I would just continue the legacy, Google, always thinking about what's next. I don't ever settle for
Less.
less, or I don't ever be satisfied with anything. I would have hits, people be jumping and waving,
But
but
you
me,
like,
I'm
there's more.
thinking,
What's
yes,
next?
what's
Yeah.
next? What's more? I'm
Wow.
always hungry. And I
That's
think
good.
the day you stop
Being
being
hungry, your
hungry, that's
passion is
when
gone.
everybody will pass you and your passion will be gone. So for me, I'm always hungry. Always.
Cheers to that girl. I love that. So now, well, your husband was on my show. Well,
Uh,
that's what I spoke to him about. Like, I told him, what was going on, but he did really say you all had that conversation, and you know
yeah.
how it goes. Couples will have that conversation. But how are you all balancing being around each other now, like for such a long time? Because usually he will be touring, you'll be touring, and you'll all meet up. But now it's
Yeah.
like because of the
We have a
pandemic.
great connection. We have a great chemistry. We are both strong-headed. So
Yeah.
sometimes, or most times, we bump heads.
Okay.
But for me, I tend to just lay back and give him his time and his moment.
Until
And
you're ready
but
to activate it.
exactly.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we're fine.
Okay, good.
I'm comfortable. I'm happy. Everybody could see a different side. I'm
Yes, yeah.
glowing. He is. Nobody's perfect. I'm not.
Yes.
We aren't. But we're trying our best to make it work.
Yeah.
He's
And how you deal with, persons who criticize the relationship and not understanding to, like, okay, you have your things and clearly it's not out there in the forefront because you're not a personality or known, but you're known, and it's like they always have an issue. How you deal
In the
with those
beginning,
things?
I would read comments and it would really affect me, but now I don't care.
Okay.
If that's lack of a better word, I really don't,
Over it.
because I am not. What is the difference between him doing something and you doing it? I mean, I'm not perfect. He isn't perfect.
None of us
Show
are.
me a perfect person, So
Jesus.
as long as my
Jesus.
relationship or whatever madness is going on for me is working, I'm fine, and everybody's opinion doesn't matter to me.
Matter. Once you're happy and
Once
in the
I'm happy.
situation.
If it doesn't work, that's between me and him.
Love it.
When I go home, I see him. I don't see other people. When I go home and I'm with my family, I'm smiling, and that's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Love it. All right, so it's time for Talk the Things by Carrie B. Let me finish this. Hold on. Big up to Carrie B. I love that drink. So, Patrice, have you heard of my game, Talk the Things?
I did, but
A little bit.
a little bit.
All right, so I'm going to let you know how it's played. So, I'm going to shuffle this deck, and if I flip a card and you get a joker, you have to tell me a joke.
Okay.
No matter how corny it is, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
That's a joke. Right? And then, if, like, when I flip and you get the face card with a number, you have to either tell me high or low. Right? Higher than the number that's there or lower than the number that's there.
Okay.
And if you get 2 out of 3, you don't have to answer any of my questions. But
Okay.
usually I just take front hand if I want to ask you a
That's it.
question.
Okay, no problem.
You ready?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. Oh, God. Do one more shuffle. Right. Give me a joker. King. Clubs, let's go.
So high or lower?
Yeah, high or low?
Low.
All right. All right, 5 of spades. High or low?
High.
You won, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah, you won. You won. No, but like, could I ask you this though? Like, one thing that I believe a lot of your fans may want to know about you that they don't know. Would you be able to reveal anything? Like anything that
I love to cook.
really?
Yeah, I love to decorate and do home stuff, landscaping and those things. That's me. If you come to my home, everything that is home, I did it on my own.
So that is like, if you had to retire in the next, I just saying, 20 years, you will fall into
I think
interior
so.
decorating.
Yeah,
And
I think so.
you can imagine you call, is this Patrice? Yes. But it's Patrice Roberts.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it's the
is.
singer. Yeah. You're doing interior design?
Yes.
Yes. So you come into my house?
Yes.
Yes. To design my house?
Yeah.
Yes. So if they ask you, would you sing while you design? Would you do that?
Yeah, I probably do.
will
I'll
do
do
it.
it while landscaping.
So do you really do that when you're landscaping for real?
Yeah,
Like
I
to
do. I
just
do.
unwind?
I just take time to myself and just be in my yard, planting and doing stuff. Yeah. I know a lot of people will be like, really? She look like she can't do nothing. Them nails, she always
Yeah.
sexy. Yeah, I do.
Well, you have the best of both worlds. Cook, landscaping, and
And a lot of
a
hidden
lot.
talents.
I love it, Patrice, darling.
Thank you. All
God's
the
blessings
time. I
to
love you.
Yeah, I love you too, and I appreciate you took time to come on my little island.
Of course.
And just
Amazing.
continue shining because we're seeing it. People love you. Your spirit
Yeah, for real.
is radiating, and don't make that stop.
I think this year I'm going to actually show fans a different side of me.
Yeah, I
Like
think
I've
that
always
know-
been an introvert, so now
Yeah.
I'm going to be more.
Not too much.
No.
Still
but
keep the sanity.
Still show them
Yes.
a different side.
Yeah,
that
I
they
love
never
to see that.
before.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know it's some of your sides, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying for them to
Yeah.
see how it is. But Patrice,
Thank you.
keep it up. God's
Thank you
blessings
very
to you.
much.
And guys, yeah.
Before I leave,
Have
I give
gifts?
you gifts. This is my skincare line. for
Yes.
everybody. I have actually been on the market for a couple of years now, like 3 years. But I
Now you
decided,
step forward.
yeah,
So
decided
this
to.
has always been your line, and you see
We
what
just
I like?
wanted to make it right, but
Yeah.
no chemicals,
all
natural cocoa base,
and
coconut
cocoa,
oil, yes,
cocoa. Cocoa is strength, you know.
cocoa.
Strength comes in
coming
cocoa.
from cocoa too.
Yeah.
Cocoa. Sorry,
You know how strong cocoa is?
me and you know how
Yeah.
strong cocoa.
Listen, where they could, by the way, where they could get the items to purchase.
Massy store.
Okay, you see?
Yeah.
So
And
make
we
sure y'all
actually gonna try to take it to the rest of the Caribbean. But
Nice, so they could
all the
distribute it.
information will be on my page and stuff.
So check out, oh gosh, Patrice Roberts, it's simple. Instagram, you get all the
What's on
information.
Facebook and Twitter, Patrice R Music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just follow, support local, which is very important. And I'm sure, Patrice, many females and men, because this is also for
Yeah.
men too, will be
And
using
kids.
this throughout the islands, this island line, man.
Good night, everybody. Big up to my girl Whitney. And whoa, whoa, an island line. eh. You sing for me, sing all of my property, all of my money. Oh, it don't mean anything if I don't have you. 'Cause you are my everything, and I can do anything. But put that on everything, oh, for you. If I give you all my love, it would you? Hey, would you cherish it and never let me go? 'Cause then I go find someone to love you better. Oh, if I want him there for certain, I want you. Make I go love you, Jenja, Jenja, Jenja. Make I go love you, tender, tender, tender. Make I go love you, Jenja, Jenja, Jenja. Make I go love you, tender, tender. Oh. Tender, oh, my love the eternal, eternally, eternally, eternally. I love you, eternally. Oh, my love in eternal, eternally, eternally, eternally. I love you for eternity. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love, baby, I love you. Ladies, stop to wine right now, say, they say we toxic. Yeah, yeah, full of toxic love. 'Cause when I say we done, you say we done, back together. If that makes us toxic, yeah, yeah, we don't give up. 'Cause baby, at least we know it's real. See? And everybody have a choice. Baby, I choose you. 'Cause you're crazy. Beyonce, and I'm your Jay-Z. If you want, I'm so mad at you. 1 minute I gas on you, next minute that is bad. I block you just to unblock you, and ask you how was your day like normal. And don't even talk about between the streets, so sweet I can't leave. Maybe that is why they say we toxic. Yeah, yeah, full of toxic love. 'Cause when I say we done, you say we done, back together. If that makes us toxic, yeah, yeah, we don't give up. Cause baby, at least we know it's real. And if you believe better days are coming, get up off your seat right now. Say, I want you to do with your time. I hope you're not resting tired. I want you to do with your time now. I'm gonna take long right now, but better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Hey, what we gonna do now? There's no panorama. We can jump up and play us in the savannah. Yeah, just be patient, only strength. Enjoy life and not complain. You got to pray like every day. And things gonna be irate. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by. Tell them this. Let them know I don't have no time for no drama. Misperforming on stage and singing that soca. Yeah, that is life, I can't complain. When things nice, it's not like rain. This feeling I can't explain. I promise you right now, better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain. Better days are coming. Thank you very much, I love you. Big up to Whitney. Island Lime, I love you.
And what a phenomenal performance from a phenomenal woman, Patrice Roberts. What a way to close off my Island Lime podcast, season 2. It was amazing. To all the guests that passed through, to all the performances that we had, I appreciate you. To my entire crew, I love you all. Agent B, sending love to you, darling. Thank you for being there with me. And to all the listeners and viewers of my podcast, not just here in Trinidad and Tobago, but across the world. To all the Caribbean people, I appreciate you so much. I thank you. Until next time, before I get in trouble, I have to big up my sponsors, which is most important, because they will be like, Whitney, what's going on? But to my sponsors on a real, thank you for making this happen and creating opportunities and seeing my vision. So to Caribe, thank you. Digicel, thank you. American Stores, thank you. Lullabies, thank you. Also to Songforge for this amazing venue, thank you so much. And I cannot forget, most importantly, you, all the people out there, I appreciate you. And thank you for showing me all the love and appreciation with my podcast. Until next season, it was nice. To Patrice Roberts, thank you for my cocoa buddy. I left with some nice gifts. So you all stay tuned because, listen, big things coming up for season 3. All you have to do is follow the sun to the island. Until next season, God bless. Love you all. It's time for me to go.
And if you believe better days are coming, get up off your seat right now. Say, I want you to do with your time. I hope you're not resting tired. I want you to do with your time now. I know things hard right now, but better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Hey, what we gonna do now? There's no panorama. We can jump up and play us in the savannah.